Hi guys, it's reaction time. We got King and Cried Out for Love. Before I get on to the reaction, a massive thank you to No Favours, the British hard rock band that sent me this excellent t-shirt this week. I love a band t-shirt. They also sent me the new album, The 11th Hour. It's out everywhere now, guys. Available everywhere. Check this out. It came out last year. Amazing stuff. Really proud that this British rock band are so hard-hitting, so anthemic. This is a brilliant album. Check them out. Thanks so much to the band for sending me all that stuff. Okay. King and Cried Out for Love. My mate Paul Relay sent me this. Can't wait to hear it. It's bound to be class, isn't it? Here we go for King and Cried Out for Love.
You weren't there. I only wanted to remind you I'm always half a step behind you. Did you heal the hurt in your mind? You are like a hunger. Your touch will pull me under.
Oh yeah. Firstly, love the mix on this song. It's really sort of like this sort of stripped back sort of feel. It sounds really clear in the mix, by the way, but it's not too overlaid. I love the guitar sound. You can really hear those riffs crunching. The bass in the guitar sounds spot on. It sounds very punchy production, very cool production. The guy's vocals, man, they got this classic sort of rock feel. He's got such a great tone to his voice, man. Absolutely love it. I love those sort of gaps riffs. Down. Almost gives me this sort of 70s sort of feel with a touch of 80s a little bit. But the vocal prowess of this guy is just amazing. I love his tone. It's just catchy as hell, that chorus, the way and the groove this song has got as well. It's got a stomp and a groove, which is absolute straight away, just hit me straight away. Now we've got these little touches of synths as well that are coming on in these second round of verses, which I love. You can hear them just tinkering along in the background. Almost, I mean, the song itself gives me a very 70s feel, late 70s sort of feel, early 80s maybe. But now you're getting these little synth touches giving me more of that sort of 80s sort of feel. But they don't sound, I'm not saying it's nostalgia bait or anything. You know, that's the worst. Bands sometimes can get a little bit umpy over that, saying, you know, you sound like an 80s band. They definitely don't. But they got these touches that they are so good at that, you know, I think sometimes, like I've said before, when we say something's melodic, we automatically think of 80s because that's, especially older people like me, we're brought up at that time. So we're so hooked on the 80s sometimes. Although, you know, guys, if you're new to the channel, you only have to look at all my reactions, and 99.9% of them are new bands, new songs. Might be 80s bands, for instance, but they'll be their new stuff. I won't be like, you know, going back all the time 40 to 50 years ago. I don't do that. So it's great that there's great music and new music about like this. And what a great song. This just hits hard from the beginning. It's got loads of groove. It's got a nice touch of heaviness with the guitars. And man, this vocalist, wow. Just straight away, I'm like, he's got the tone to die for. A great tone. Really so much soul in his voice. Here we go for the rest, guys.
You let me down. I cried out for love. Crying out for love. I didn't know it could be this way. Crying out for love. I never knew it would end this way. Crying out for love. I didn't know it could be this way. Crying out for love. For love.
Oh yes, man, what a song. Absolutely fantastic song. Brilliant stuff, man, from beginning to end. Love the little twin lead solo. Very simple but very effective, very catchy. Love that, man. Absolutely love that. It's got, I'm not sure if it's the same Kevin Shirley, but it's got Kevin Shirley named under the video. It's not what anyone does. Doesn't say who's playing what instrument, but it's got Kevin Shirley. Wonder if he's producing this. Obviously, Kevin Shirley, as you know, the Iron Maiden producer. I've got to say that, you know, this song itself, I think it suits Kevin Shirley. If it is his production, I think it suits his production a little bit more than it does Maiden, in my opinion. A very sort of straightforward rock, sort of, you know, riffy sort of rock. I think his production sounds great on this. Bit like The Treatment, when he did that album with The Treatment as well, really suited them. So he's got his name, but not sure if it is actually the Kevin Shirley. It could be another person, I don't know. But man, what a great song. Absolutely love that. I'm really hooked on that. It's so catchy as well. King Cried Out for Love. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below, guys. See you soon.